wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the New York Mets, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Sandy Alcantara. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Juan Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Throw to first, not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor retired. And that's the third out. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Clay Holmes. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Oh, man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Juan Soto. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. That one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious